gorgeous new studio with one of my friends, the gorgeous Kimberly Best. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sherry.
And Kimberly is from the Alzheimer's Association, and we're coming up on walk time.
Yes.
When is that?
Saturday, October 8th at Floor Field in downtown Greenville.
And anybody can walk, right?
Yes,
Sign up for a
exactly.
team. And as of right now, because we were coming up on the elevator, she's like, oh, we have 211 teams. We've actually doubled in size. She gets a call as soon as we get in the studio, and
We're up to 212 teams.
so by the time this airs, we could be up to 3,000 teams. But
Oh,
we'd
wouldn't that
love
be
to have
fabulous?
3 million teams walking here in the upstate. Tell us how they can get involved.
It's so easy. You just go to alz.org and then you can click on Walk and find our Greenville Walk. Register to participate. There is no fee to register. Yes, this is a fundraiser, so if you would like to donate or raise funds, we certainly want
We're
you
not
to.
going to argue with you.
That's exactly right. There's great prizes. But even if people just want to come check this out, find out what we're about and what we do, Walk is a great day to do that. So I encourage people to register. Come out and walk with us. It's a simple 2-mile walk down Main Street. You led it last year. You know how easy it is.
It's very easy, but there are some people that are serious about the walk. I'm very serious about the walk, but there's some people that are serious about the walk and the walking. Because we had people blowing past us. Courtney, that works here with us, is also one of your chairs for PR. They were blowing past us. We're in our cute little purple, our cute little tutus, holding the sign. People are running past us. People take this seriously, and it's a wonderful thing. The whole family can do it. People were walking with their dogs last year, too.
Right.
You can't bring the dogs on Floor Field, but
Right.
you can walk with your dogs, so that's kind of a cool
And
thing.
strollers. So we have a very easy, fully wheelchair accessible route for people. This year, we're going to put you on stage where you belong, and we've actually got the Greenville Derby Dames leading our walk this year.
Oh, yeah.
And I've given them permission to body check anybody who passes.
You know
them,
what?
so.
If you would have told Courtney and I that we could do that, we would just so body check. We got a little West Side in us, so we would take a few people out. I'm just teasing. It's all in good fun. And speaking of good fun, these flowers. Tell us about these flowers. Bring them over here.
Yeah.
Because the orange one last year I did for my boys. And we have people in our family that were affected by Alzheimer's. So we walk to make sure that we can find a cure.
Exactly.
Or find treatment so that my boys don't have to go through what we went through with losing people in our families.
We tell people all the time that Walk to End Alzheimer's is basically a huge support group. And no, we don't all sit around telling our stories. What we do is we carry these flowers, and the flowers tell the story. There's 4 colors, as you can see here, and the color determines what you identify as your closest connection to the cause. So people with an orange may not have a close personal connection, but they support finding a cure to this disease, ending it for everyone. People with the purple flower have lost someone to the disease. People with the yellow flower are loving or caring for someone living with the disease. And then the blue flower, the rarest of all, but my favorite to see on walk day, those are the people who actually have the disease.
And those are the ones I'm getting teared up just thinking, because when you see that, you tear up. You tear up.
Because they're the reason that we're there.
Exactly.
And we want them to be there. You know, this is a disease that oftentimes doesn't have a lot of hope around it. And it isolates people. But on walk day, we're going to have over 2,000 people who are so committed and determined to changing the future of this disease, to making Alzheimer's a memory.
Yes.
And I truly believe in my lifetime that's going to happen, and we're going to take one step closer on walk day.
That's wonderful. I appreciate everything that you do. And for more information, they can go to the website. They can sign up on the website. They can even find me here at the station, link through our website, and I'll get you signed up as well.
Great. Thank you, Shirley.
Exactly. Well, thank you. And we're trying to do some fundraisers here because you always have people doing challenges of fundraisers. Last year, Courtney and I did a bake sale. We had a little jolly trolley, as we call it, going through the office selling you baked goods. And my friend Brittany, who also works in senior care, and she also takes care of her senior father who's with Alzheimer's, she actually helped with her company as well. So we're looking for more things to do so people can challenge coworkers or challenge other offices. I love getting in and challenge on other offices, so we may do that. We may challenge maybe some other people here, some of our clients, upstairs and downstairs, because the upstairs is what we call the cool kids hall, and downstairs that's where all the like sales people and the business people are. So we're going to challenge the business people.
Fabulous.
But Courtney's one of our honorary cool kids up here.
Oh, good.
Because she comes up here more than she stays down there. Shh, don't tell the boss.
I would too.
Well, Kimberly, thank you so much. I appreciate
Thanks,
it. And they can get in touch with you through the website, which is
ALZ.org.
very easy. They can also follow you on social media. We'll have all those links up.
Fabulous.
They'll be popping up here so they can find you there and
Yes,
follow
lots of good
and
information.
tweet and
Yes.
get yourself involved, get your family involved, get your children involved. Once again, October 8th, Floor Field. What time is the start?
8 a.m. we're going to check in. 8:45 we're going to start our opening ceremony. You don't want to miss that, and then we start walking after that.
Exactly. And then walking, and when you walk back, tell them what they're going to see.
Well, what we do is we plant all of those beautiful flowers that people have chosen that morning. We plant those out on the field, so when you come back, your final lap, you see these beautiful flowers just twisting in the wind. Everybody's written messages on them, so you can read the messages. You can find your flower and take it home with you.
It's a beautiful
really
tribute.
is.
It is. It's a wonderful thing, and that's the part. It's like you tear up at different stations throughout the walk at different points of the day. But when you see the flower garden and you see these messages,
Yes.
and then there's some messages that kids have written to their grandparents they've lost or what they're going through right now, and it's just really sweet and touching.
One of the most beautiful ones I saw, though, was an orange one a couple of years ago that someone wrote to their unborn child that they pledged to make Alzheimer's in memory, that they would never live in a world with it.
All right, now I am tearing up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it, and thank you for all the Alzheimer's Association does.
Thank you.
You guys do so much here in the upstate, and people don't realize all that you do, and then the research, and then the money that you bring in goes toward the research, and it's all about the research.
It is, and if people need help, not only can they go to their website, they can call our 800 number, which is 1-800-272-3900, and it is staffed 24/7 with people who can answer questions, give you advice, connect you with resources.
And to show you it's okay not to sit in silence with this, because before, I mean, I was talking to different people at different functions we've had for the Alzheimer's Association, that people are like, oh, that's just as my grandmother would have called it, old-timers. Or that's just them getting old, or that's just senility, that's just this. No, it's something that's real, and it's nothing that should be swept under the rug. It should be talked about, and other people, I think, by talking about it, can help each other.
They definitely can. You know, this is not just forgetting things. It's the sixth leading cause of death in the United States. We have people that live into their hundreds and never get this disease. Yet we have people, I know in Greenville, at least 2 people that were diagnosed in their 30s with this disease.
Oh, yes.
So it's not an old person's disease, although old age is a huge risk factor. It doesn't just run in families, although genetics do play a role in it. Basically, we tell people, if you have a brain, you're at risk.
Exactly, and
So-
yeah, you're right, it does happen to younger people. One of my best friends from college, her mom, while she was in college, Lisa, while she was in college, her mom was going through this. So that's a hard thing to take, so yeah.
It really is. So this is everybody's cause. Everyone can take part of it. Everyone can make a difference.
Let's put a face on this, because otherwise it's like, oh, that happens to so-and-so's family. That doesn't happen to us. It does happen.
It
And happens
does.
to how many million people?
Over 5.4 million people have this disease in the United States. And actually, right in South Carolina, we have over 84,000 people who have this disease. So that's more than what would fill up Death Valley or Williams-Brice Stadium
Oh, wow.
on a sold-out game day.
Exactly. You can put it in numbers like that. We as South Carolinians understand that one.
Right. For sure.
That's one thing we get. We're like, Death Valley, wow, oh, wow.
That's big.
That's huge. Exactly, that is huge. And that's why we walk. That's why we walk. Thank you, Kimberly.
Thanks, Sherry. Yay.
I'm a hugger.
Oh,
Thank
me
you.
too.
Thanks.